in store.
It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. He's in, must be! Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping, this time surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zanetti gets it away. Can he get up? Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is... Oh, great chance! He's having a shot! It's in! And there is your opener. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
River Plate finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Forlan. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now the... Oh, good climb! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Iniesta. Oh, this is a very good run. Now he's off and running. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Eto'o. And the finish! Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Silvestre actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
River Plate with the corner, there first. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's had a shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Kawasaki Frontale leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets, distributed tidily. Now it's Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Threads one in. He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it nicked away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Eto'o. Rashford. And it's been played through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looks a good ball through. He's found the way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho is on to... Big chance! And again! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Kawasaki Frontale now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a sharp pass. Owen looking to receive it in space. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Forlan. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Raul. Kawasaki Frontale heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Picked out, it's Ibrahimovic! He's being urged to shoot. There's the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, played right into his path. Forlan had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. But that has not gone well. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Owen. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Kawasaki Frontal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Sostituzione per il River Plate. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per
So let's get the ball rolling.
19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Totti tries to pass it through. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Kawasaki Frontale come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Iniesta. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. This looks... Joe! Goal! Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a good run, that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 24. Forlan. Viene sostituito con il numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
Spread to the right. Jude. And that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That pass isn't the best. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run, and this is Batistuta. And it's Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Loose ball that shapes to shoot! In he goes again! And that's a tidy finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Not the most accurate pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. No, that was never going to make it. Kawasaki Frontale, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. Juve.
That's going in strongly.
That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball. It's a searching pass. Totti. Raul. Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and the shot! Delicious from Juve! About as smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Juve. Oh, this is a great position. And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Sostituzione per il River Plate.
Corner number 2 then.
Iniesta, numero 10. Totti, numero
Hazard
11.
plays it short.
Scholes.
Zanetti.
Il numero 18.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Knocks it into space. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Silvestre. Zanetti. That is good alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. River Plate are down to 10 men. Guardiola. Ball played for Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
River Plate clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
Oh, a gilt-edged shot and a chance! And a neat finish! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gol! Ha segnato all'86esimo minuto, numero 19.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And Batistuta! And he couldn't finish.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Juve. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. Didn't quite work for him. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Stojkovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri gets a foot in here, and it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
River Plate have their third corner. De Bruyne moves short. And time is up. Kawasaki Frontale are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.